Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? METAVERSEMILLEN here. How are we all today? We're back with another video. We're currently in LA right now, looking through the map. Exciting times. I jumped off last night, and then Washington, D.C. just got released on Upland, so we're going to jump in and talk about that. We're also going to go into like Tycoon and other stuff, and then we're going to speak about amazing thing. LSLAC's running the charity fundraiser as well, so we're going to talk about that and look through the website and stuff. So, yeah, exciting times. Hope you enjoy, and let's get into the video. So first, we're going to go over to this new news. It's come out for basically Washington, D.C. It's coming to Upland. That's coming out tomorrow now as well. So exciting news for all Uplanders. Wednesday, April 24th, 9 a.m. Pacific time. We will officially open the virtual doors to Washington, D.C., one of the most iconic cities in the United States. This launch is set to bring approximately 28,000 properties across 35 vibrant neighborhoods. In its initial phase, keep an eye out for additional expansions in the future, as this is just the beginning. Due to its status as one of the most exclusive cities in America, Washington, D.C. will feature no FSA properties. None. So you're not getting any properties whatsoever. Like, Washington, D.C. is just for the ballers. No FSA properties. Expand to the spend a premium to secure a property in Washington, D.C., as the market is set to reflect the city's real world prestige and high value. We watch loads of movies over in the UK, and you can kind of be like, you see Washington, D.C., and we see it as like kind of high value as well. So I don't know how the prices are set. I see a lot of people talking about the different prices and stuff, but yeah, Washington, D.C. is going to be expensive. So technically, as a new player, you wouldn't be able to afford to live there anyway. So, like in the real world, it would be something you kind of like work up to. Would have to earn like more money to be able to afford to live in like Edinburgh or then London, compared to where we live now. So, yeah, well, real world economics. Realistically, if the minimum price as well is 44,000, like you're not going to get FSA properties anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of like I actually agree with that because not everything can be for like FSA or new players. Like you need to have a lot for like the bigger players as well. So it's got to be balanced, The FSA properties are good to get into the game, but you've got so many places now with FSA properties that, yeah, Washington DC. Not everyone's going to be able to get into Washington DC. Like Dubai comes out. You got Bermuda. There's going to be like places what are going to be like kind of high value, and as you go on in the game, that's why I like LA because it's like kind of you got the balance in there. But like there's properties like you can go to Detroit or you can go to somewhere like kind of more expensive like Bermuda or other places. But yeah, Washington DC is I see it as high value in that every single time we see a movie or something, it's always based in like DC or like one of these crimes. I love 24. If anyone's seen 24, that's a great series, and that I love that with Jack Bauer. Percent of city open, so 45%. Airports and terminals they'll have, train terminals. Collection range 14 to 20 when fully released, not including temp collections. Initial launch is 28,000 properties. Total launch neighborhoods 35. No FSA properties, none. Official treasure hunt tier 1, but current treasure tier will be 2. Obviously, when they expand, that'll go down to a tier 1. Future expansions, yes. Average property price will be 77,519 UPEX. Minimum property price will be 44,000, and then the max property price will be 6,454. I wonder if this is actually the White House as well, because we looked at the map and the White House is actually on it. I don't know if you can get the White House, but yeah, I want the White House. Landmarks to be A before opening. Launchpad properties are there, so you can actually go to visit those before, so you can actually get some more convenient places to mint from. Washington DC map. For the Washington DC launch, we are excited to unveil 35 neighborhoods across America's capital. Refer to the map provided below for a detailed view. These are the 35 neighborhoods included in this release, and I'll just show them because I'm not going to read them all out. That's them all there. And then explore these diverse areas and discover the unique characteristics of each has to offer in Washington DC. Please note that the National Mall neighborhood will remain locked during this city release. Where's the National Mall? National Mall's there. But that's not the White House. The White House is in downtown. What's downtown? Downtown. Da, 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 da. There. Number 10. So, like, imagine you could get the White House. We're going to, 1 second, we're going to go over to Washington, D.C. quickly. Wherever Washington, D.C. is. I think it's over here. Where's Washington, D.C.? New York, Washington, Ah, is this Washington, D.C.? I think it is. Yeah, we found it. So Washington, D.C., so the White House must be down here. There. Is that actually going to be a... Is it in the... downtown? It is. Someone's going to be able to mint the White House in. Unless that... Will that be like... No, because this is the National Mall what's going to be locked. But that means downtown. Imagine if that's like the biggest, most expensive bit in Washington. Like a big block like that. Oh, imagine someone can technically own the White House. If this comes out, like, this will be actually really cool. Right, back to the thing. So this is a map, terminal sales and travel routes. All UPEX proceeds generated through travel from Washington, D.C. terminals will be distributed evenly among terminal owners. Registration opens on Monday, April 29th at 8 a.m. and sale starts on Tuesday, April 30th at 9 a.m. Domestic terminals will be 9 available at $1,280 each, and international terminals will be 9 available at $1,536. Train terminals $475 each, and then there'll be 9 parcels around the DC train terminal, and then there'll be 9 parcels around the Washington DC Dulles train terminal. So yeah, there's all the numbers. That's how much it costs and how much it takes and how many miles. Then they've got the Stars and Stripes scavenger hunt. This is quite cool. We're thrilled to introduce new features for city openings. The city opening scavenger hunt during the launch of Washington, D.C. Players will find assets scattered across random unminted properties. These properties with assets varying in size will be available only for the first few hours of the opening. So yeah, you need to collect basically 3 of each of these, and then you'll be able to get them into a collections. Players who secure these properties can include them in a special temporary patriotic collection. This collection will not only boost their earnings, but also provide a one-time UPEX bonus. Fighter jet. Please note that these assets will be cleared from all properties on the map at 11 a.m. Properties minted with these assets cannot be traded or sold until after these assets are removed. These properties will be able to be placed in a special temporary collection. On April the 25th, the day after the launch, the special temporary collections will become available in-game, following you to place these properties in them for added benefits. These collections will include exclusive rare and ultra rare options, will be only open for 30 days. After this period, they will be retired from Upland, so make sure you take full advantage of them while they last. We'll list the addresses for each collection and publish them in the post. This mechanic is a trial run for city openings. Based on player feedback, we may adjust and change in the future. So the exclusive properties, you'll get a 15,000 UPEX reward for the collection, a 2.2 boost, and then you'll need either 3 of the star, the flag, or the starlet. The rare ones, you'll get 25,000 UPEX, a 2.3 boost, and then 3 of each basically to get that on the requirements. And then ultra rare one time awarded, so 50,000 UPEX and a 2.75 boost if you get 3 of these, each 3 properties with these on them. What will be cool. And then also the Block Explorer special sale. So celebrate the opening with our Block Explorer sale featuring Freedom Flea and Liberty Launcher, available in both red and blue. Each $30 bundle purchase grants 1 random colour Explorer and 30,000 UPEX, so you'll basically get your 30k plus one of these. Registration starts Monday, April the 22nd. Sale starts on Tuesday, April 23rd at 9 a.m. PT. Quantity 400, 200 of each. Washington DC pass, so they're bringing the passes. A unique Washington DC property will be reserved for the holder of the exclusive pass. Anyone possessing the pass on May 2nd at 9 a.m. PT will have a 15% chance that the property is part of a collection. While the pass guarantees access to specific Washington DC property, it does not cover the minting costs associated with claiming it. These passes are tradable, and crucial snapshot will be taken on May 2nd at 9 a.m. Pacific time. At this time, pass holders will be assigned a specific address in DC to mint, which will be announced in the live updates channel in-game. The minting deadline is set for Monday, May 6th at 9 a.m. After the deadline, any properties that remain unminted will be released for public minting at an unspecified date and time. Players interested in these properties should stay alert and act swiftly to acquire them. Additionally, as a keepsake of the significant launch, players can retain their passes as unique souvenirs of the event. Registration starts Monday 22nd at 8 a.m. Sale starts Tuesday, April 23rd at 9 a.m. Price $5, and then there's 1,000 of them. Thursday, May 22nd at 9 a.m. Pacific. Mint deadline Monday, May 6th, 9 a.m. Pacific. Go-Kart and map assets. So following the release of Washington DC, we'll be hosting a map asset sale and a go-kart sale. Participants in the Block Explorer Sweetener sale will gain access to an exclusive sale of go-karts. These will be available for purchase in USD. Keep an eye out for more details on map assets. You won't want to miss the opportunity. Get ready as we gear up for the grand unveiling of Washington DC and Upland. We invite every explorer to join us making the history. This is your chance to carve out your own piece of the capital, engage in exciting new gameplay features like the city opening scavenger hunt, and potentially secure properties with the Washington DC Pass. Make your calendars set, your strategies, and prepare to dive into the vibrant, bustling, virtual streets of Washington DC. We can't wait to see how you make your mark in one of the nation's most iconic cities. So yeah, that's Washington DC. Actually, wish we had enough UPEX to go over, but imagine if it was payday. We could have we probably couldn't. It'll probably be this will probably be like the 6 million, 6.5 million. Imagine. Hopefully it's not locked. It is downtown, and it's still in the border. So, I don't know if it'll just be this bit you'll be able to get. Imagine owning the White House, man. The flex. Imagine I've got I own the White House in Upland. Yeah, I want the White House. I actually do want the White House now. Yeah, so anyway, getting back into the video. So that's LA. That's not LA. Washington. We're going back over to LA right now. See what's going on. We'll check the economy. We'll go over quickly here. So we'll go to overview. The unminted is down again, which is really cool. So we're down at 276,235 unminted. So that keeps going down quite well every single day. They're going to add the 28,000 on for the Washington DC. So that'll push it back up to 304,000. Well, it don't come out tomorrow, so probably 303,000. But then that'll probably mint out 5 to 10,000 properties, in the first day, and then it'll still mint out slower. Upland's not when I spoke to X1, there was talking they don't want the cities just to mint out completely. So I think Washington DC is going to be one of these cities they mint out very quick, but they're going to have properties for a few months after, so we can jump on and look at some properties maybe once all the hype dies down, and we can actually get some properties what are left. I don't see it all minting out, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we want to try and get some properties in Washington as well, maybe 2 or 3, or get a collection or something like that, because Washington's cool. We're looking at 3 to 5 years in the future. It'll be cool to have something in Washington. It's definitely going to be a place we've got in London, we'd get in Sydney, New York, all that kind of idea. So yeah, it'll be cool to pick up some, but just seeing what actually happens with the UPEX, because we can't afford to go over right now. We'll go over to LA. You can see we're at 127,715 properties right now, which is cool to see. If you look at the graphs as well, this is going up. Where is it? So you can see, you can see all the different neighborhoods. So here we go. Let's have a look. Different cities, sorry. So what was I looking at? Where's LA gone? Where's LA gone? Because I'm in LA. These are all the neighborhoods. So I need to go back, actually. Go back to here, Los Angeles. And then these are all the cities in LA. So I need to go back again. And then here we go. So it's on the main page. Right, LA, 127,715. Kansas as well, 33,000. Queens, 17,000 still. Where's the other one? There was one more. Was it Nashville? 57,500. So that will be once these we get these targeted, this one here, and also this one here, and then also Queens a little bit. That's when you'll see it won't affect what's going on in the future, and that's what I'm looking forward to, actually seeing more of these kind of cities get tackled, whether it's through the property bundles are selling off right now, or other kind of like challenges and other like kind of collections maybe, or just good fun stuff like that. So yeah, excited to see what happens with that. And that's basically, we've just been basically like going on to the Spark exchange. Where are we? We're over here. You can see now we're up at 117 windmills, we're up at 94 ore mines, and we're up at 95 lumber mills. Just finished off another apartment as well, so we've unlocked all the slots. So we'll just add some lumber mills onto this one as well quickly and get this one finished off. Ready to just hold on to. I think layer 3's around the corner now. Like hopefully it's not far away, so we're just going to start like collecting our resources now and holding on to them. We might actually make a big purchase because there's a lot of resources at like really good value right now in the market, so we might just buy a lot of resources up just before layer 3 comes online, so that'll be quite cool to see. Right, that's gone over right now, so we just need to upgrade them to the level 2, just because I'll forget to do it later if I don't. That one goes over. Our wee trick as well, if you've gone into the lumber bit so it doesn't disappear, just level up the other ones before you level up the lumber. If you click into the windmill one, level up the lumber and the ore before you level up the windmills, and then it doesn't jump out of the page. So now you can just basically upgrade them all on the one page and then just upgrade that one and it'll disappear. So there we go, they're all filled up now. So now you've got 96 ore mines, 119 windmills and 97 lumber mills. And that's just another node ticking away. We've also got some UpX onto Spark contracts right now. So we're basically looking into this. On payday, we're looking at getting another Spark. That'll access the factory, so we'll be able to get that online. We'll apply for it and try and get it online with a showroom, what we've already built in Granada Hills. And then with the money, if we get another Spark as well, we'll be able just to earn a bit of UpX back as well. These are on like quite 7.6 right now, but if a new contract comes on, like this one here, this has only got 6 minutes left, but like if you can jump on quite fast, you can get some good UpX. If we're on a day off or something, like maybe we could make a few thousand UpX by just bidding on different Spark contracts. I've not really spoke about this for a while, probably about a year ago on YouTube. I used to talk about this side of stuff. So yeah, that would be cool to pull up a few of the old videos, but yeah, we plan to use the Spark exchange a lot more. We plan to like buy more Spark contracts and also build our like portfolio up, but we invested like quite a lot of UpX into Spark contracts to build our nodes up, and now it's coming up to payday. We're gonna try and like get another Spark, so it'll be cool to like add that extra UpX to the account just to get us back up to like where we was before, and then we should be able to like push this account up to like definitely over 11 million next month. But we've got a lot of assets. We've got like the Tycoon nodes now all set up, earning UpX, and we've also got like a Spark here, and we'll definitely be able to get like up to 5.23. So that'll be really cool. That'll get us into a really good position. And then when level 3 comes out, obviously the markets and stuff, all the resources will start to be like used up once there's more raffles and stuff. So yeah, really excited for that. Really looking forward to seeing what actually happens with the markets and Tycoon. And then also L-Slack, so we're going to jump into this fundraiser. This is cool as well. So you can see this is like the website. This is Extra Life, so extra slash, that slash thing, life.org. If you want to go check it out, we'll put it in the description down below. You can see this is basically talks about how it works. Now more than ever, local Children's Miracle Network hospitals need our help in uniting with thousands of gamers to play games and change kids and health and change the future. Donations through this page stay at my local children's hospital. Your donation is tax deductible and will make miracles happen for families who desperately need them. Simply click the donate button at the top of the page to help. And then the Vulgar Uplander to save kids, this kids event. Uplanders, if you are reading this and the name Upland ring familiar to you, then you can ignore this short piece and skip down below for more info. This name Upland does not ring familiar. You can check this out. And then he's got like the Upland property, so this is basically to get into the game if you want to use his referral link. How will this all work? I will be selling all my legits in Upland for $3 regardless of rarity or actual value. All of my legits will be $3 and you can find them at my legit shop. I will be listing some of my block explorers as well for USD. For each item you purchase from one of my shops or partner in shops to be listed at the later date, you'll get one entry into the Wheel of Names giveaway. This campaign will kick off on May 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific time and run for 1 week ending on May 12th. During this time, you can also make direct donations to my Extra Life page and have set up an incentive option to choose from that will begin and end at the beginning and end of the campaign. Additionally, you could make a larger donation if you would like, and for every $3 donated you will get an entry into the wheel of names. There is no limit to the number of entries you can have. At the end of the campaign, I will take all the USD in my Upland account and transfer it to my PayPal account, and then use that to donate 100% of that to Extra Life, which will go directly to the Children's Miracle Network Hospital of my choosing. In this case, it will go to Doran Becker's Children's Hospital. Sorry for butchering that. Children's Hospital here in Portland, Oregon. Check out the status bar above to stay up to date on how the campaign is going. If you are at all interested in partnering with me to help raise money for sick children, reach out to me on Discord or message me on X, formerly known as Twitter, and we'll sort out details. Just search LSLAC on either platform. Shops to purchase from in-game starting on May 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific. The Vulgar Racing Legit shop on 17054 Jermaine Street, Los Angeles. Scusa Worldwide, San Francisco. SF, 133932. I'm just butchering this like completely. 133932 Ave, San Francisco. 88 Specials, I know that one. 1305 Arbon at Lane, Arlington. Vulgar Explorer Shop, 2298 Highland Street, Detroit. What can I win? As of this writing, I have donations for several players who will be named once I have completed the list. I have about 32 items donated so far, with more on the way. After the campaign ends, I will go live and give away all these items on my YouTube channel and stream it here as well. Some of these items you can win as followed. So you can get a single mailbox map pass set, you can get a Halloween sign, you can get a Rustics Ark medieval wall map pass set, 2 go-karts, a property in Granada Hills on the Vulgar Upland Speedway, 20 Spark for 7 days, Poseidon statue, properties in Granada Hills with tycoon nodes, Samurai Aquatics outdoor decor, fountain map pass set, traffic light map pass set, structure ornaments, and so much more. Needless to say, this is an event you will not want to miss. So yeah, this is looking really cool. I will put it in the description down below, and it's such a good cause. LSLAC's like really passionate about this, and it like kind of shows on the videos and that. So like we're all for supporting this as well. We'll do as much as possible to help out, to promote this as well. So yeah, go check this out if you're not already. Go give them a message on YouTube, or go give him a message on Discord as well. He's on X as well. So yeah, really nice guy in the community, and that's this is really good. We're always behind stuff what's like this, you know what I mean? Like, so we can see the effort and the drive. So yeah, it'll be cool to see what happens with this, and like kind of see what the fundraiser goes like. So get involved if you're not already. And yeah, join the movement, help some kids out, and change some people's lives. Yeah, that's basically everything today. We're going to jump on tomorrow. I'm back to work, but after work I'll jump on and film another video. Trying to film these videos as much as possible now. We're getting up to, we're at 171 subscribers now or something as well. So thank you so much to everyone what supports the channel. Really do see this growing. Really do see this like getting to the next level. And yeah, it's like the grind. It takes time as well. You know, if I don't make money a certain way, it's my fault. If I do make money, like, you know, we've done well. So we'll document the whole process and like kind of show you the whole like kind of where we make dollars, how we make UpX, when we're not making UpX, you know, just like all the kind of good stuff as well. And the more like we're so close to getting these hours as well at work, and at that point it'll change everything. The plans I've got just need financed, and yeah, we're looking into that like right now. So once these hours come in, we can like start to like look and execute some of these ideas, because I'm working with quite a few people behind the scenes and stuff. So yeah, with this support and everything what's going on right now, I really want to like upgrade this and give you the best content possible. So thank you so much to everyone what subscribes. Click that subscribe button if you're not already, and I'll be back tomorrow for another video. Join the movement, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Metaverse Melon, peace.